So, I hope malinaw yan ha. So, yung plus sign, pag yung minute hand, napatungan niya na yung hour hand at lumampas na. So, pag nakapatong na at lumampas, ayun, positive na yon. Pag hindi pa nakakalampas yung minute hand, doon sa hour hand, negative pa yon. Or negative ang gagamitin mo. Now, I hope nakuha niyo yung part na yon. Now, gamitin natin siya sa mga example. Ito ngayon yung past board exam question. What time after 4 o'clock will the hands of a clock extend in opposite direction? So, ang tinatanong dito is what time after 4 o'clock? So, meron tayong given na time and that's 4 o'clock. At ang required time is kung saan magkakaroon tayo ng situation na yung minute hand and yung hour hand is in opposite direction. Or simply, they are 180 degrees apart. Eto ngayon yan. Anong oras daw ito? If we will use yung formula ni Engineer Padilla, so let's try to use the formula of Engineer Padilla. Pakita natin yan. Dito. So, the reference angle here is, sabi daw sa problem, 4 o'clock yung reference time natin. So, sabi natin kanina, ang pagitan ng mga digit, they are 30 degrees apart. So, at 4 o'clock, that's 4 multiplied by 30 or that's 120. So, the reference angle is 120 degrees. At ang gagamitin na natin dito is yung plus because the minute hand is ahead of the hour hand. From 4 o'clock, umiikot na yung minute hand eh. Nilampasan niya na yung hour hand. So, ang gagamitin na ang gagamitin na operator is plus. So, kung i-compute natin yon using the formula of Engineer Padilla, yung 4 o'clock is 120 degrees plus the required angle is opposite each other, which is 180 degrees. Ayan yon. Then, we multiply this doon sa 2 and then divide it by 11. Sabi natin kanina, kunento ko sa inyo kanina, yan yung relative speed ng minute hand sa hour hand. So, kapag kinuha mo, the value is 54.54. So, using the formula of Engineer Padilla, yung condition na yung minute hand is opposite the hour hand will occur at 4:54.54. Doon sa formula ni Engineer Padilla. Gamitin natin yung formula na dinevelop ko o yung ginawa ko. So, x plus minus the angle divided by 30 over 11. So, since 4 o'clock, this is 4. So, since 4 o'clock, so this is 4 plus ang angle required is 180 degrees, opposite each other. So, 180 divided by 30. Pakita natin dito. So, this is 180 degrees. Then, we divide it by 30. Ayan yon. And then, sabi natin, dahil nakalampas na yung minute hand sa hour hand, magpa-plus na yon. So, plus 4. And then, divided by 11. So, ayun ngayon yon. But, we need to convert this back to minutes. So, eto ngayon yung minutes equivalent niya. So, the same. 54.54. So, sakto. Yung time na mamimit niya yung condition na yung minute hand is opposite the hour hand is at 4:54.54. So, ginamit natin yung kay Engineer Padilla at yung formulang ginawa ko. Next question. Okay, let's jump sa next question. Ito naman. Find the angle between the hour hand and the minute hands at 250. So, pinapahanap dito, dalawang angle kasi ito eh. Pwedeng ang ibigay sa board exam is this angle here or this angle here. So, dalawa yung pwedeng sagot. Now, isolve natin siya. So, find the angle between the hour and the minute hands at 250. So, gagamitin ko yung formula ni Engineer Perfecto Padilla. So, M is equal to 50 minutes. So, gamitin natin siya. M is 50. So, kung gagamitin natin siya at 250. So, M is 250. So, 50. Then, multiplied by 11. So, i-multiply natin ng 11. And then, divided by 2. Eto ngayon yon. And, ang reference angle natin, and take note, kung babalikan natin dito, at 2 o'clock. So, kung 2 o'clock, kung ilalagay natin yung orasan sa 2 o'clock, ang angle niya is 30 plus 30 or that's 60 degrees. And since yung minute hand is now ahead of the hour hand, ang gagamitin dito is plus. So, plus po ito. Kaya, ang lalabas ngayon dito is 275 and the reference angle is 60 degrees. Itatranspose natin siya sa left side, negative yon. So, this is minus yung reference angle which is 2 o'clock or that is the angle is 215 degrees kapag ginamit natin yung Padillas formula. Now, gamitin naman natin yung formula ang ginawa ko. So, ang time is again 250. Ito yon. So, 50 minutes here. So, this is 2. And again, sabi natin, this is 2. Kung ano yung value nung x dito is the same value here from this formula. This is x. So, xr. And this is yung minute part niya. X din ito. So, plus yung unknown angle. Ito yung hinahanap, divided by 30 over 11 using this formula here. Plus na, kasi ahead na yung minute hand sa hour hand. So, kunin natin yung 50 minutes. Ito yon. So, 50. Sabi ko sa inyo kanina, itong portion na ito is in hour. We need to convert this to minutes. So, 50 divided by 60 minutes and then multiplied by 11. I-perform natin siya. So, that's 50 divided by 60 and then we multiply this by 11. Okay, and then we perform this operation and then may 30 dito, ibabalik ko sa kabila, imumultiply ko ulit ito ng 30. Okay, then since 30 multiplied by 2, that's 60, and then since positive dito, pag nilipat ko sa kabila, negative yan. So minus 60 degrees or the answer is also 215 degrees. So, same yung sagot. Using yung formula ni Engineer Padilla and using yung formula na dinevelop ko. Sa unang tingin, parang mas mabilis gamitin yung kay Engineer Padilla. Yeah, that's correct. In this first two question. Now, punta ngayon tayo dun sa mas mahirap na question. Madadali yung mga tanong na yun eh. And almost 80% na ng questions masosolve mo na. Now, eto ngayon. At what time after 8 o'clock will the hands of a clock first form a 110 degrees angle? Magagamit pa kaya natin dito yung formula ni Engineer Padilla? So, I think magagamit pa din naman natin dito yun eh. But, ang gagamitin ko na is yung formula ko syempre. Doon na tayo mag-focus. So again, this is the minute part. Ito yung minute part niya. Now, kung kukunin natin yung minute part niya, the angle is 110 degrees. So 110, then divided by 30, the constant. And then, if you notice, yung minute hand natin is ahead pa yung hour hand doon sa minute hand. Hindi pa, kumbaga, nalalampasan ng minute hand yung hour hand. So that means, ang operator natin dito is minus. So 8 minus this ratio divided by 11, yan yung equivalent minutes. So, lumalabas, kung i-compute natin siya, that's 110 degrees divided by 30. And then, yung 8, ima-minus natin yung ratio. So, that's 4.3. And then, we divide it by 11. So, i-divide natin dito. Ayan yung value niya. But, we need to convert this back to minutes, as we have discussed. So, that's 8:23. Kung ito'y board exam question, at what time after 8 o'clock will the hands of a clock first form a 110 degrees? So, yung 110 degrees, yung first instance na magpo-form siya na 110 degrees is at 8:23. Ayan yon. Ngayon, jump na tayo sa next problem. Eto, hindi mo na magagamit yung formula ni Engineer Padilla. Yun yung limitations nung formula na yon. But my formula is still applicable. Applicable pa po siya dito sa problem na ito. And kung isosolve mo ito na hindi mo nakita yung mga shortcut solutions, it will take you around 10 to 15 minutes yung pag-analyze pa lang dito, pag-illustrate pa lang sa paggagawa ka pa lang ng analyzation. Medyo it will take time. Kaya mas maganda sa board exam, sabi natin, you have 2.4 minutes per question. So, dapat, pag nakita mo itong problem ito sa board exam, gamitin mo yung JMA's formula, walang 30 seconds, you could solve this one. So, i-check natin siya. Iman left their office at past 3 o'clock for a short break. After 20 minutes, on his return, he noticed that the minute hand is ahead of the hour hand exactly by as much as it was behind when he left. At what time did he leave? So, lumabas siya ng 3 o'clock for a short break, and then pagkatapos ng 20 minutes, napansin niya yung minute hand and yung hour hand is nagbaliktad na sila ng position. The minute hand is ahead of the hour hand exactly by as much as it was behind when he left. So, these are the choices. This is a passboard question. Ang malungkot, ang mga choices masyadong magkakalapit. So, ang hirap manghula dito. You need to solve this properly. Now, ipakita natin yung solution. Ito ngayon yon. Ito yung time na nag-break siya. Past 3 o'clock. So, this is 3 something. Yun nga yung hinahanap natin. What time is that? And then, after 20 minutes, so, after 20 minutes, nasa 25-minute mark na yon kasi this is after the 5-minute mark. So, after 20 minutes, nasa 25-minute mark na yung minute hand. But, ang concept dito is this. So, yung time na bumalik siya minus yung time kung kailan siya umalis is equal to 20 minutes. Yun yung nag-elapse na time eh. And, take note, since sabi sa question, he noticed that the minute hand is ahead of the hour hand exactly by as much as it was. So, ano pinupuntahan doon? This angle here and this angle here, they are the same. But unfortunately, hindi mo magagamit yung formula ni Engineer Padilla kasi walang reference angle dito. So, but yung formulang dinevelop ko, masosolve mo pa din ito. Ito ngayon yon. So, this time, kung kailan siya bumalik, this is 3 plus yung angle divided by 30 over 11 plus ang gagamitin kasi nakalampas na yung minute hand minus yung time na umalis siya. So, 3 minus, bakit minus? Yung time na umalis siya sa office is yung minute hand is hindi pa nakakalampas sa hour hand. So, A divided by 30 over 11. And ang pagitan is 20 minutes. So, we convert this dahil sabi natin kanina pa sa equation is ang equation natin is kinonvert ko from minutes to hours. Kaya, kung i-operate natin ito, ipakita natin siya, eto ngayon na magiging resulta niyan. So, 20 divided by 60. So, 20 divided by 60. Okay. Ayan yon. And then, we perform this one. Since 11 ito, same denominator. And then, we perform this one. We perform this. So, that's 30 multiplied by 11. Ito ngayon yon. 30 multiplied by 11. And lilipat natin sa kabilang side. So, I'll multiply this by 30 and 11. Okay. And then, 90 minus 90, so this will cancel out. And then minus minus, so this will become positive. So that will become 2a. So this will become 2a here. So yung output natin is we need to divide this by 2. So ito ngayon yan. So the angle is 55 degrees. Yung angle nung umalis siya is 3 something. This is 55 degrees. Pagbalik niya after 20 minutes, this is still 55 degrees. And this is 3 something. But yung minute hand is nasa 25-minute mark na. Kaya, kunin ngayon natin, kailan siya umalis? Eh, na-compute ko na yung angle eh. So, all I have to do is 55 divided by 30. So, I'll just divide this by 30. Ayan yon. And minus po ito. So, 3 minus the answer. Ayan po yon. And then, we divide it by 11. So, dividing this by 11, and sabi natin, we need to convert this back to minutes. So, multiplied by 60, and the answer is 6.36. So, yung time na umalis siya is after the 5-minute mark. So, lumalabas, that's 3:06. So, kita na dito, that's 3:06.36. Kaya kung ibabalik natin yung question, ang sagot dito sa past board exam na ito, so Iman left their office at past 3 o'clock. So, at what time did he leave? So, umalis siya ng office at 3:06.36. So, the answer is letter B. Pakita nga ulit natin. Masyado magkalapit kasi yung choices eh. So, 6.36. So, umalis siya 6.36. And just add 20 minutes, bumalik siya, bumalik siya ng 3:26.36. So, this is 25-minute mark, this is 26. So, tama-tama. So, bumalik siya 3:26.36. Ayan yung question na kung wala kang shortcut formula, hindi mo alam yung JMA's formula, patay kang bata ka. Huhulaan mo na ito. Kesa naman mag-consume ka ng 20 minutes for this one. Sayang naman yung ibang mga questions na dapat doon ka mag-dedicate ng time and energy. So again, I hope pag nagamit nyo itong formula na ito, ang clock problem sa board exam is just an easy question. Kaya this is the first episode of Hacking the ECE or Hacking the Engineering Board Exam Series. Isa pang question. Another question here. Okay. A liaison officer left the office at past 3 o'clock. 1 to 2 hours later, upon returning, he noticed that the position of the hands of the clock when he left and when he returned were interchanged. Find the exact time when he left. So, halos similar doon sa kaninang question. At ito yung mga choices. 3:17, 3:18. Ito ang ginawa ko ng example na ito kasi bakit tinawag ko siyang Hacking the Engineering Board Exam Series is ito ang isang advantage ng board exam sa exam sa school. So, sa school, walang choices. Dito, sa board exam, may choices. Kasi kung walang choices to, you can't readily use the formula na ginawa ko. But since may choices, since nasa choices ang isa sa mga tamang sagot, we could exploit the question, we could hack the board exam by using one of the choices and then i-plug in natin dun sa formulang ginawa ko. Kasi hindi mo na magagamit yung ibang mga formula dito, definitely. And yung formula ko will still be applicable, but you need one of the choices to check kung sino ba yung tamang sagot. Pakita muna natin. I have here a clock application. And pakita ko siya. Baba natin ito. So, this one is, ang first choices niya is, pakita natin, 3:17 and 3:18. Ipakita natin yung 3:17. So, I'll change this to 3:17. Ito yan. Ayan yan. Pakita natin. Ang tagal mag-reflect ng 3:17. Ayan. So, yung hour hand natin is nasa pagitan na ito. And sabi daw dito, after 2 to 3 hours, or 1 to 2 hours, what if ililipat natin yung hour hand, ililipat ko yung minute hand doon sa location ng hour hand. So, pag ililipat ko siya doon sa position ng originally ng hour hand, kung napansin nyo, hindi na equal yung angle. Mas malaki na yung pagitan dito. So, yung 3:16 at 3:17, yung 3:17 at 3:18 doon sa choices are already invalid. Kasi nung pinagpalit natin yung location ng minute hand doon sa hour hand, yung angle hindi na siya equal based doon sa pinakita ko sa inyo. So, kung ibabalik ko siya, ibabalik natin sa 3 o'clock yan. Balik natin. So, sa 3:17, eto yon. If you notice, ang angle dito, mas maliit. Hintayin natin mag-reflect dito yung angle. So, ito yung angle at 4 something. Medyo, ayan. Ito yung angle at 3 something. So, at 3:17, 3:18, so, invalid na yan. In short, we have 50-50 chance na makuha yung tamang sagot. So, all we have to do now is choose between C or D. Kung pagpipilian natin between these two, so, let's first try 3:26. So, kung ipapakita ko yung solution, ito ngayon yan. Ito yung dinemonstrate ko sa inyo kanina. So, yung first time natin is 3:17 or 3:18. Nung in-rotate ko siya at pinagpalit ko siya, ito yung corresponding location ngayon ng minute hand. Kung napansin niyo yung angle, they are not equal anymore. So, hindi niya na-satisfy na yung position of the hands of the clock when he left and when he returned were interchanged. So, yung angle are not the same. Kaya yung 317 and 318 are invalid na sa pagpipilian natin. We have two choices left, 326 and 327. Subukan natin yung 26.43 minutes. Subukan natin ito. Since wala yung unknown yung angle natin, let's compute. Gamitin natin yung 26 minutes. Itong letter C, yung 26.43. Compute ngayon natin. So, let's compute this one. So, 26.43 divided by 60 to convert that into hours. And then, we multiply this by 11. And then, we perform this one. Then, binaba natin. Iakit ulit natin doon. So, I multiply this by 30. So, multiply this by 30. And then, if you notice, plus na po ito. So, 30 times 3. And then, ililipat natin siya doon sa kabila. Magne-negative ngayon yon. So, that's minus 90. And the angle is 55.365 degrees. So, yun yung angle. Now, subukan natin using the same angle noong 5 o'clock na. Kasi dapat equal yun eh. Equal yung angle noong umalis siya. Ito yon. This angle here at 3:26, letter C is 3:26. Nung pagbalik niya, yung minute hand napunta sa position ng hour hand at yung hour hand napunta sa position ng minute hand. Ito ngayon yon. So this is 5 something. So this is 5 minus yung angle na na-compute natin divided by 30 divided by 11. So, i-check ngayon natin yan. This is 55.365 then divided by 30 and then 5 o'clock minus yung answer natin. That is 3.41545 and then we divide it by 11. Ayan. And then let's multiply this by 60 to get the equivalent minutes. So the answer is 17.2. So bumalik siya noong 5:17. So ayan yung time na nakabalik na siya after 1 to 2 hours later. So, ang tamang sagot dito is 3:26. Subukan yung gamitin yung letter D. So, since you have a copy of this one, so try yung gamitin yung letter D and kayo na mag-conclude. So, the correct answer here is 26.43. And this is a difficult question pag hindi mo alam yung JMA's formula for any given time and angle. So I hope sana after nitong video na ito, lahat na ng clock problem sa kahit anong board examination. So sa mechanical, sa electrical, sa civil, sa electronics, pag may mga tanong about a given time, pinapakompute yung angle, given yung angle, pinapakompute yung time, etc. So my formula is more flexible compared to all other available shortcut formulas kung pag-uusapan natin for any given time and angle. Now, may panibagong problem. Eto pa. There's another problem. At what time after 3 o'clock will the angle between the hands of the clock be bisected by the second hand? So, 3 o'clock, eto yun. Pakita natin at 3 o'clock. Ang tanong dito is what time after 3 o'clock na itong minute hand dito is mapapagitnaan niya yung minute hand and hour hand. So, this one is a bisector problem. So, ibang konsepto na ito. At what time after 3 o'clock na yung angle between yung hands ng clock will be bisected by the second hand. So, kung ito yung minute hand, ito yung hour hand, anong oras daw ito? Eksakto up to the seconds o up to the second na yung angle ng minute hand at yung second hand at yung angle ng second hand relative to the hour hand, they are equal. So, this is a bisector problem or a symmetry problem. Same with this question here. At what time between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock when the minute hand and the hour hand respectively makes an angle with the line connecting the center of the clock and the 3 o'clock mark in 1:1 ratio. This is also a bisector or symmetry problem. So, ibang approach na dito. Yung unang formulang pinakita ko sa inyo, yung JMA's formula for time and angle is hindi applicable dito. We need another shortcut formula here. And good thing is, meron akong panibagong formula. So, I have a formula for symmetry and or yung bisector problem, sa clock problem. I have a more simple formula compared doon sa time angle JMA's formula. Yun yung i-discuss ko sa second part nitong ating episode. Now, so if you want more contents na related sa board examination, sa security, I'm also producing contents for security. So just follow the channel and please like the channel and please also subscribe. So thank you for watching the tutorial. I'm Jason Ampolocchio, Keymaker Channel.